Hi there, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Thursday, the 25th of July, 2019. We're using Bonfire again. Just stuck on this deck this week. All right, our card from the bottom. This is a potential theme of energy running through the day for us. Well, that's like turning over the sun. Ace of Cups. How fortunate are we? Divine and cosmic gift of love from the universe. And this again is our message. It's coming back around for us one more time to give from our overflow. This is what flows into our ripple, into our broadcast. So this is showing up, being the love that we are. This is also beautiful connection within all of our relationships, family, friends, most especially beloveds. But it all starts with us. Let's see what the card connects to in the day for us. Well, apparently it's a love thing. We have the Lovers. Not the first time this week either. So it's a choice though and a decision. And I feel that something's going a bit deeper. We're flowing into deeper waters in our own heart. And that's what we're desiring to share with the people who mean the most to us. So when we do see the Lovers, you know that there's a decision on the table, some kind of choice of sorts. And there's the way we habitually choose and the way we're inspired to choose in our heart's desire. So let's take a look at what the potential habit is here if we are staring into a choice, if we are in contemplation and pondering. Let's take a look at what our habit might be in the decision-making process. When we see the Lovers too, there's also a little bit of, okay, there's our card. There's also a little bit of tension before the decision is made. And I have a sense here of, these words aren't quite strong enough, but it's a little bit of wait and see. Sort of, I'm going to wait things out and see how they look. I'm going to ascertain how they feel before I choose. And the card that just fell out of the deck for our potential habit is the Seven of Wands. This is a bit of defensiveness here. I feel that this defensiveness on this card is being dropped. So take this into any relationship that first comes to mind for you, or at least within the top 3 that come to mind for you, because this could be family, it could be friend, could be beloved, could be, even career, we'll say, something in the way you are of service, a workmate, co-worker, something or other. But there is a bit of defensiveness, but this feels old. The Seven of Wands is having the high ground, and it is taking the high road, but it comes at a cost in that we spend precious energy defending the fears of our ego within our choice and defending the fears of past experience. Here we have this beautiful Ace of Cups flowing all this love into our world. There's no room for defensiveness there. That would drain the cup. Here we have overflow. So this could be a knee-jerk reaction here. So consider it. Let's take a look at the heart's desire with the Lovers. Yeah, that's more like it. Six of Cups. The soulmate card. Being your own best soulmate. Okay, so what this says to me is you may have a reaction rather than a response. The reaction comes out of some habituated old way of being. The ego becomes engaged. We have to rise above that. The Ace of Cups is here to assist with that. Rise above it, elevate the frequency, change the energy up, and come into loving self-care and come into deep focus or awareness, attention of your goals, your dreams, your desires for your foundation. We're talking a lot about our foundation lately. And, pardon, any choice that you make, you're going to want it to be in harmony with the heart's desire. So while this may show up We may want to get all Knight of Swords on a situation, right? And we get defensive and we're ready to go to war with something. That's the moment where you raise and wave the white flag to your own self, because you have the Ace of Cups here. This is universal support. It's a gift from the universe of pure divine love. And that's the reminder to come back into the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a reminding card. It's very connected to the Wheel of Fortune. It's an energy coming back around to bless you. And in this deck, in Bonefire, I often see, and I've said it before, but it bears repeating, I often see that this being is our soul. And this being is our earthly vessel. So we are giving to our own selves, being our own best soulmate. However, the card also does represent the connection between soulmate, beloved, relationships, and you know, we got 3 cards that pack a lot of power in that department. So, is there really any room for this? It may rise up from time to time, which is good because it presents contrast, it presents a challenge. We did see the Hanged Man the other day. We were taking a look at contrast and gaining new perspective. So, this may be the very thing we were gaining perspective on. Reaction versus response. This is response. This is response. And so too is the Lovers. So keep that in mind as you face the wee challenges of the day, right? Let's see what's next. Two of Wands, beautiful card. You know, this is a gateway threshold card. That's the meaning of the card, stepping across a threshold to a whole new realm of experience. And the feeling here is that we're doing that in our self-relationship, therefore we're doing it in all of our other relationships. So we're elevating frequency. And this seven could also be the energy of other people as they witness you in this process. And it could be their reaction to you embracing and sharing the love that you are. They may feel defensive about that, because it will throw into contrast for them where they are not doing that. So if you witness that with someone else that you are connected to, have some compassion for their process. You know what that feels like. You've been there. You've elevated that frequency already, and you've brought it across a new threshold so that you could deepen it and expand it and have a much more enriching connection in all of your relationships. Next, we have the Moon. Beautiful. I love that. I love that it comes after the Two of Wands. This is something unknown becoming known. This is our intuition informing us. Excellent. Pay attention to your dreams too when you see this card. The Moon is shining the light of clarity on your dreams. I love that we have a cup here. It is turned over, but it is still the Ace of Cups. I still feel that that is pure raw love flowing into our lives, blessing us, gifting us, probably igniting our intuition into amazing clarity, but on the other side of this gateway. So we're taking our relationship to self deeper, and in turn taking all of our other relationships deeper. We may be met with some resistance in some of our relationships as a result of that. We'll be informed, we'll be shown that contrast, we'll gain the perspective, we'll roll with it anyway, we'll bring our intuition to it, and we'll just keep moving on. Grounded in the love that we are. Ooh, I love it. No, we're not going to do those today. I actually got out a different deck. I was going to do Angel Answers, but what did I do with that deck? Fortune reading cards. I just felt like shaking it up and doing something different. But you can use these as confirmation to this reading, if you like. Or ask a question, allow them to be an answer for you. Our first card. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We'll take all 3 of them. Okay, first one we have is Eagle. You will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Beautiful card. I feel that confirms our Moon card nicely. We'll soar toward our destiny with the clarity of our own intuition on the other side of this threshold. Next card we have Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures a weight for those ready to let go of the past. Nice card, connects quite well with these over here. The key is to move it across the threshold, go deeper, expand. It's an adventure. And hang on one second here. Our last card is, how beautiful, luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Perfect. These beautifully confirm the reading. That's awesome. All right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want angel answers anyway? I'm still guided to the deck. I'll pull a couple of these. You know the drill. Take action. This card's following us a lot lately. So it goes well with this set over here too. Keep doing what you're doing. It's rewarding. It's rewarding in the now and it's rewarding in the oncoming. And it has quite a contribution to your long-term happiness. So keep that up. Ooh. Yes. If you asked yes, no, there's your yes. But yes, yes to all of this. And lastly, remain positive. Why not? There's nothing on the tarot table that tells you not to be. Even if it did, I'd say remain positive regardless. Okay, last card. Affirmation from the universe has your back is, oh nice, I choose love no matter what. We could have pulled just that card today. I'm glad it wasn't just that card. However, look at that. Hand in hand, soulmates right there, huh? Have a beautiful Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe as always. Leave a comment if you're guided. Bye for now. Blessings, peace, joy.